Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Black Friday. All right, let's cut this intro short. I'll get right to it. So, yesterday's dev stream was kind of interrupted short by the fact that my data store requests in Roblox Studio were being rejected, so I couldn't actually test the game. It looks like it's actually working today. It looked like it was just some issue on the Roblox side. So I can actually go and write code today. Thanks for all the follows, by the way, and thank you for the sub, RPM24. Oh, okay, that's not good. Interesting. That was kind of odd. I kind of just spawned outside the world and it took a while for me to get back. We'll try that again. Alright, looks like it was just a one-off problem. Let me switch to using Spotify for music. Yo, thank you for the sub. Yeah, boy, username. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? For those of you that are actually celebrating. The song never ends, does it? Oh my god, it's like 7 minutes long. Holy. Alright, so the plan today is we're gonna make the dirt sifter actually usable. And we're gonna make it so you actually have a chance to make money off of it. And trust me, it'll be very exciting. So as I mentioned on stream yesterday, also let me know if the music's too loud. So the way I mentioned it yesterday is I'm going to make the change, or I actually have made the change here already, that you get the results per dirt. You don't have to wait till they're all processed to get the results like this. So you can see I'm like getting stuff, and I don't have to wait for it to be done. This UI also needs polish. Like this progress bar is kind of lame. And as I mentioned in yesterday's stream, I do plan on adding dirt sifter upgrades in the future, as well as more achievements for dirt sifting. But that's not this stream. Okay, so the first thing to do is actually want to make that progress bar animated. Say 5 seconds. And for those of you that are know Lua programming, the dirt sifter code was some of the first code I wrote for Epic Mining after I finished the mining system. It is not good, and eventually I'm going to rewrite it all, but today is not that day. Like, I have my constants here for price per dirt and time per dirt. Also, I don't know if you guys can see, I keep them in 2 different spots, in dirt sifter and in dirt sifter client. Right, not a good way of doing this, so I'm gonna clean that up real quick. I've got this dirt sifter common class. Let me close. Oh my god, close others. So we're gonna make the dirt sifter use this one here. Right, so this is in replicated storage module structures. So we can get rid of these. You say the UI in the bottom left, yeah, it's a different color. I haven't bothered to change it yet. Right, so this is dirt sifter common. Why does Roblox Studio do that? It's deleting my my code as I type. and right here. And we'll make the change on the server side as well. I do try to keep all my requires at the top sorted. Sometimes it's more effort than it's worth. All right, so Dirt Sifter common. Place it here. Here. It looks like that's right here. And one thing that I did when I was first starting doing Roblox is I would have a single remote event, and I would pass like the first parameter would be like the event type, and then whatever data, and the other side that would receive the event would kind of interpret that. It's really not a good idea to be passing strings for this effect. You probably just want to use constants for this. That's what I did here. There's Sifter common. I defined a bunch of constants to replace passing the strings from server to client and vice versa. So I'm gonna make that work once I make sure that I didn't break anything here. How would learning Lua from Python be? I guess there's two things. Is that one is learning the Lua language syntax, and two would be learning all the Roblox specific syntax and all of these intricacies of actually working with Roblox Lua and interacting with the game. I'll say if you are competent at Python and like you're good at Python, it won't be that much effort. But I can't really say. See, there's a game that has 50 remotes, but still uses the individual remotes as multiple. Yeah. The way I try to do it in Epic Mining is I'll have one remote for a specific object or concept. So there's one remote for Dirt Sifter, and I will be passing an ID as the first parameter to differentiate between the kinds of events. It looks like everything works here. And I even got a diamond, which is actually really rare. The chance to get diamond right now is 0.3% per dirt. Yeah, so this passing an int instead of a string is generally going to be better. This should be 4 bytes. And then, of course, a string is 1 byte per character. You cannot get Mithril from sifting, but I am going to make that change. I do think you should be able to get Mithril. Okay. So this should be event network event show. Oh, actually, don't have an event for show. Yeah, it's gonna be probably half as common as diamond, and of course, you'll be able to boost that with having luck. So this should be take. This is update. This is also updates. You don't have enough disk space to launch Roblox Studio? Okay, and we make the changes on the client side as well. When I first started programming Lua, I would always add semicolons to the end of all my lines. I don't know why. That's why you see a ton of semicolons that I still haven't removed. I think it was coming from Java, yeah, Fredison. Coming from Java, I loved semicolons. And of course, they're optional in Lua. They do terminate a statement, so you can have multiple statements on one line. But that's just bad practice. Let me search update event. There's another one. Oops. This is Dirt Sifter common network event start. A fun fact: a ton of people try to launch or to exploit by passing negative amounts to the Dirt Sifter. I think that exploit used to work. So they would force fire this event with amount being some negative value. Actually, I'm curious, everyone in chat, what's your favorite programming language for those of you that do have one? All right, I think I got it all working here. Let's see. Lua, C++, C Sharp, Python, Lua. Good choices. And Ruby. JavaScript. I'll say my favorite language is probably Java. I know some of you will judge me for that. Also, this it didn't work. What the hell? I broke something. What is this trigger? This triggers click event. For those of you that like JavaScript, have you tried TypeScript? Ah, here's the problem. It's actually crazy how someone made a TypeScript to Lua compiler for writing Roblox games in TypeScript. I don't know why my game music setting is not actually saving. I have to turn it off every time. All right, let's grab. Oh, all right. Another issue is I can't actually take things from here. I know a friend of mine or a mutual friend. He went into a web development boot camp. He was a engineer or something, and then he got like 6 months later, he got a job at Amazon doing software development, web development. So it's definitely possible to kind of swap industries in that sense. All right, I think I fixed it. I'll say for my day job, I work on Android, so I write a ton of Java. And I guess Java is also my first language because that's what I use to make Minecraft mods. That's how I learned programming in the first place. All right, so I fixed that. Let's sift like 100 dirt. No, how much do I have? 55. Let's just sift 55 dirt and see what we get. Yeah, I make Android apps, or specifically one app. So this costs me 1100. Let's see if I get anything worth out of it. Is it on the Play Store? Yes. I'm not gonna say what app it is because that'll expose where I work. Don't leak it, Fredison. I know you're in chat. It's not looking too good so far. This is with 0% luck. All right, let's ramp up the interesting part. I'm gonna change my luck to some crazy value. I'm gonna give myself 200% luck. we should see much better stuff coming through. All right, we got one sulfur. Emerald. Getting a lot of sulfur. What's the chance to get sulfur? 10%. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of nothing actually. I guess this is a good example of how luck doesn't scale the dirt sifter significantly or sufficiently. I have 200% luck, and I'm like, the chance to get nothing is 41%, which is down from 67. And the chance to get diamond is now almost double, 0.6%. Yes, I will be uploading this stream to YouTube. Same thing. Expect it later today. All right, so I'm actually gonna disconnect. Oh, another issue. I close the UI and I can't walk. What did I do wrong? So when I close the button, it should send the hide event. And I never process it. Oh, this should be hide. Easy mistake to do. Okay, so my stuff is still saved. Did it finish sifting or is that bugged out? Okay, I'm gonna start sifting. Uh-oh, did it just delete all my stuff? Yeah, we're gonna sift 20 dirt, and I'm gonna disconnect. And I'm gonna take a look at the data store to make sure everything's saved correctly. And I need my Roblox ID for this. Let's see, saw dirt sifter amount 19. Okay, so when I rejoin the game, I should have like 19 dirt in the dirt sifter. I have resetting characters disabled. Oh no. It didn't work. My dirt is gone. Okay, so currently the dirt sifter just kind of destroys your dirt. Damn, okay. Hold on, one last test. I need to see if it destroys the results too. Yeah, I do apologize for actually having reset disabled. It's a legacy reason. If your character dies, the game breaks. And I can show it off here in a sec. I need to fix the game so it doesn't actually break everything. So I'll wait until we get a couple results and then I'm gonna restart. All right, one sapphire. All right. Also, did you guys know if you click on someone in the leaderboard and then examine their avatar and you purchase something through here by examining someone else's avatar, the game dev of that game gets money for that sale. I got like 200 Robux in the last month through like commission. I had no idea what the heck that was. It turns out it was just people in Epic Mining buying other people's avatars. Okay, so it saved my results, however my progress got reset. So we're gonna attach a debugger here. So if I refresh my dirt sifter data, okay, so I'm gonna cheat and give myself 100 dirt here. And I'm also gonna turn up the music a little bit in terms of hype and not the volume. So actually, I was approached by some Roblox engineers asking if I wanted to be part of the immersive ads beta. And I think the immersive ads is basically like a big billboard with a portal you could walk through and like it'll teleport you to another game. Whatever game is like sponsoring that. And I thought, you know, that would kind of ruin the Epic Mining, I feel like. Like imagine you just have like a portal. This just takes you to an added. All right, so we're gonna attach a breakpoint here. I want to see what the heck is going on. We're gonna attach it here. We're also gonna attach it to Dirt Sifter client. So I feel like somehow this running is being toggled off. Oh, it's the anti-cheat mechanism. I implemented this because people were putting in negative values. I was resetting the Dirt Sifter. But I also got rid of max time in the first place. So I think I could just get rid of this. Thanks for the follow, Ducky. Getting close to 800 followers. Only 8 away. Actually, I'm curious how I can make a follower goal. I'm not going to do that. So I believe if I get rid of this line, everything's just going to work. Right, so I'm here. I'm going to step over. Yeah, I probably should have set the breakpoint like here. So if I look at my data, running is false. Why is it false? I need to make sure I didn't break something. I'm going to go into the data store editor and actually toggle this running value to true. And my Roblox Studio is frozen. Oh my god. Hello, Ruben. Oh, I didn't do what said I was going to do. Data store editor, refresh, dirt sifter, running. Let me delete this breakpoint. Okay. Step over. Running is true. Good, good. All right, that's more like it. It actually did save the settings. Good thing I noticed that. Otherwise, I would push this update and everyone's dirt would just be deleted every time they logged out. Or the dirt that was in the dirt sifter. How you doing, Azrak? Yeah, my Dota 2 modding days are over. It was fun while it lasted, but yeah, C++ makes my back hurt too. I don't know why I'm triggering this breakpoint. There's no breakpoint there. What the hell? Okay. You know what would be cool actually? If Karawasa decided to make Epic Mine, not Epic Mining, Element TD on Roblox. It'd probably do much better numbers than if it were on Dota 2 or even the standalone. All right, so things are looking pretty good here. Let me add a comment here. These are constants for the dirt sifter. Yeah, I use Roblox VS Code for making the games. There's an extension here called Roho that syncs your code from your disk into Roblox Studio. So if I open Dirt Sifter Common here, you see this is the exact same file. And if I make a change here, I'm going to change update to 5. It automatically syncs here. Yeah, I can even show you side to side. It like instantly copies over. It's pretty wicked. And that means that I can commit this stuff to Git and not have to rely on Roblox for version control. Yeah, it's really bad if you're trying to work on Roblox games without Git and you have a team working with multiple people. Okay, I'm actually gonna commit my changes here. Where's my terminal? Oops, okay. What am I gonna call this? Update the dirt sifter to output results on the fly. Thanks for the 1 bit. Okay, next step is to make that progress bar actually look good in the dirt sifter. I want it to be animated slightly. I guess it's probably gonna be the first animated progress bar in Epic Mining. So I just want to see what it looks like. But first of all, this needs to be time per dirt, current time. -1. Thanks for the 2 bits, guys. I'll put it to good use. I need to disable these breakpoints. That is not good. What the hell? Right, that should be +1. Whoops. Out of interest, did you read my messages in Roblox? I think, damn, I should get back into developing EM2 in 2018. To be honest, no, that's not what got me in. I finished my university in 2020. I graduated with my degree. And I was like, no more school. I have time to go back. And yeah, I know it's been like 6 years, but this game's like a passion project, right? So I wanted to actually get it to a point where I was really happy with it. Okay, so progress bar actually fills up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. Let's see what it looks like if we animate those transitions. I actually don't even remember how to use tween service, what the API is. I see. I see. Okay. So right here, we want to tween from uh, this value to this value, but we drop the -1, the +1 here. So I'm actually gonna create the tween info else outside here. So duration's gonna be 0.3 seconds, and the easing style is gonna be linear. So this should be tween service create. We're gonna tween the progress bar. Tween info. And the goal is gonna be this. Yeah, that looks about right. Then we gotta play it. Oh no, everything's broken. What the hell happened? Ooh, okay. Now I'm not sure. I don't really like how it goes back. It doesn't like empty the bar. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? We could probably improve this. So in order to fix that, what happens if this happens? If we do this? Huh, okay. Not quite what I was going for. Ah, now you can see the power of parentheses. What is, yo, that's crazy. If I click on the settings button too fast, it just breaks. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe it shouldn't be animated as it goes back to 0. Not bad, actually. You say, I mean, you say it looks stiff, but the idea is that it takes 5 seconds, right? So that's why you have individual steps. This is like the linear easing style, which is the same thing that I do for uh the stamina bar. Would it remove the last animation? Let's see how that looks like. Whoa. I got it backwards. This should be 5 or 4. Oh, come on. All right, I'm actually, instead of just guessing, I'm actually gonna look at the code and see what's going on. So when the bar is full, the current time is 0, or it should be 1. The bar is empty. It should be 5. That sounds about right, right? So when on the server you consume a dirt and then it resets it to 5, the time per dirt is 5, or the current time will be 5, and that should indicate that the bar is empty. So if the bar is empty or it's not running, then we're going to put the progress bar to 0. Oops, let me search 5. I actually kind of like that. I think I'm probably going to leave it as is. Nice. Okay, nice, nice. I did notice something. The results, the order is not deterministic. But that's something I can fix off stream. That green liquid, I forgot the name. What would be the spawn range? That would be Ethereum. Aetherium. And it would spawn in hell. I need to make this scroll bar actually take into account the size of this. So this should be automatically sized. Let me look at the client, see how I do that. Okay. Dirt Sifter. Let's pull up the UI here. So this UI also does need a lot of fixing. And I'll do that off stream because it's not exciting. I'm not going to sit here and tweak the colors and the fonts and whatnot. So I'm going to set the height to 0. I'm going to enable automatic size in the y-axis. And for the scroll bar, I only want to show it if it's actually required. All right, these settings look pretty good to me. Oh, nah, bro. What is that? What the hell? Oh, canvas size should be 0. Oh, I changed automatic size, but I didn't change canvas size. Right, that's my mistake. Oops. I actually just changed the wrong setting. It's automatic size none. Yes, pro tip when you're working with uh, scrolling frames. Usually you want your size to fill the whole parent. Ooh, I mean, not like that though. You want it to fill the whole parent with some padding. So let me actually insert UI padding in here. And then we set the canvas size. The should be 0 here and automatic canvas size to Y. When am I adding I should add pets to the game, right? That mine along with you. The problem is now the results feel like they don't. They're not centered. I feel like the button should fill the parent then. Right, I should probably be using a UI list layout. I wrote this UI before that was a thing. So if I switch to UI list layout, fill direction vertical, horizontal alignment centered, and then the padding is 5, 10. It's actually still cut off there at the top. UI padding, and at the top, right. It does look better. And let's say if we made this full width. Yeah, that's looking better. Okay. I'll actually make this fixed off stream. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll make the fix off stream. But expect this update with the fixed sifter by end of day tomorrow. And let me look. So let me explain what is going to be the next update. The next update, which will be tomorrow, is a pretty small one. There's a bunch of bug fixes and behavior changes. Where is it? So I'm gonna make the change so there's, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, there's a camera jitter when you let go of shift while typing in chat. Fix that. The sprint meter will no longer deplete when you're not moving. So if you're, I'll show you what I mean by that. A lot of people have been asking for this. So if you're holding shift but you're not moving, your sprint will actually refill. Or I don't know if it refills, it just won't go down. And yeah, so yeah, that's how it works. So I'm letting go, I'm still holding shift right now, and the sprint meter refills. And I'm gonna enable voice chat, and I'm gonna make the change for the dirt sifter. So the dirt sifter change, of course, is you'll get the results on the fly, and also the results will be better. And you're gonna be able to get mithril and quartz out of it. Actually, why don't I go ahead and actually do that now? Let me change some of these weights here. I'll put quartz in here. Give it the same weight as diamond, because why not? This update will be by the end of day tomorrow. And when I say end of day, I'm always talking about Pacific time. I'm not gonna unzoom the camera if you're still holding shift. While you're holding shift, you're in sprint mode, in my opinion. The camera's gonna be zoomed out. I'm not gonna enable R15 characters. Probably ever in Epic Mining. Okay, I'm actually gonna double the weights of everything so I can have more room to tweak the lower end weights. That looks pretty good. Save this and load up into a game. Is the dirt sifter affected by the total amount sifted at once? No. Do you play games in your free time? If you do, what are your faves? On Roblox, I play mostly Arsenal. Outside of Roblox, I play Dota 2. So let me take a look at out here. So you can see the chance to get diamond hasn't changed. And there's mithril ore. Yep. Not bad. Actually, I spent 200 to sift 5 dirt. Here's 400. I definitely made my money back here. Oh, and I guess I used to play a lot of Company of Heroes. That was my favorite RTS game. I haven't played in a while though. I'm gonna do another quick experiment. I'm gonna enable 20% luck on my character. Yeah, I feel like it didn't have enough of an effect. I think what needs to happen is uh so luck will scale all of these values. The chance to get nothing is already so high, it doesn't really matter if you increase all of these by 20%. I think we need to also scale the weight to get nothing negatively, inversely based on your luck. So everything else goes up by 20%. This drops by 20%. I think that would make it so you actually have a decent chance to profit off the Dirt Sifter if you have luck. All right, I'll explain how luck works. I'm gonna say I'm gonna add a little indicator here in your character screen. Little help button. We hover over it, it's gonna explain to you what luck does. Luck increases the chance of getting good auras, better auras to spawn around you while you're mining. And it also affects your chance to get better results from the Dirt Sifter. I will say it's still a gamble at the Dirt Sifter. However, it'll be less of a gamble, or you can swing the odds in your favor by having luck. All right, I'll make one last change here. I'm going to go ahead and make it so the Dirt Sifter adds support to make a value inversely scalable. And actually, I think I already started that. Weighted random. Not yet. We'll call it inverted. We'll add a field to the options, the weight definition. I'll say that this is scalable and it's also inverted. Inverted. Later down the line, once I add Dirt Sifter upgrades, and you can mine like dirt, stone, and hellstone. It'd be cool if there are certain drops you can only get from like crushing hellstone, like something. I'll come up with something that only drops by crushing hellstone. So players have an incentive to tech into the Dirt Sifter upgrade tree. All right, so we have an inverted field. It's optional. So the actual scale, well, so scalable is defined here. Inverted also be defined here as false by default. And inverted, so if weight dot inverted is true, we actually want it to be explicitly true, then invert will be true. Hell shard. Yeah. I mean, feel free to post suggestions if you have an idea of what such a hell shard would do. You can eat it and you get double mining speed for 5 minutes. Something stupid like that. This is going to be if inverted, then scale -1, else scale. I can inline this actually. So that means that if you have 20% luck, your scale is 1.2. That means that, oh no, the inverse would be 0.2. That's not good. No, this should be 1 minus scale -1. I almost just made the dirt sifter insanely good. You eat it and you're transported into the nearest lava pool. That'd be funny. Yeah, you need lava immunity, otherwise you just die. Okay. So, let me take a... I cleared the output. I don't want to clear it. I need to reload here. Invalid weight definition. Unexpected field inverted. Really? Really? Oh, I disconnected from my Rojo server. That should fix it. I'll say I don't plan on making soul potions craftable. However, I do plan on giving them out for daily rewards. Not every day. But I do also want to have stuff that you can craft. All right, so this is the current weights. I'm gonna make a new tab here just to place them here. This is 0% luck. Now I'm gonna give myself 20% luck, and we're gonna see how that changes. And this is with 20% luck. I actually haven't asked about this. Is there going to be a potion vendor you can craft with? I think the answer is maybe. My idea would be a potion vendor is kind of boring in the sense that a lot of games have like, especially simulators, they have like vendors for everything. You just talk to them. My idea would be like, it'd be cooler if you could have your own cauldron. You just place it in the world like a checkpoint, and you can do your potion crafting yourself instead of actually talking to a vendor. That means you could craft potions while you're in the mine. Just an idea I'm floating out. And you have to fuel your cauldron with lava. Nah, well, I don't want it to be too micromanagey, so I'll just give you like infinite water for your cauldron. You just put the resources in. How to pronounce it's Quintinity is my name, but you can just say Quinn. All right, let's look at these results. So with 20% luck, the chance to get nothing dropped from 67 to 58. The chance to get diamond increased here. The chance to get mithril ore increased as well. The chance to get copper ore increased by flat 2%. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with these results. I think it was the correct idea to scale the chance to get nothing inversely to your luck. Like, maybe to you guys this doesn't seem like a great change. It's actually pretty huge. So if you have 20% luck, the chance that you're profitable from the Dirt Sifter is much higher. Of course, still not guaranteed. But now you can also get quartz as well. You should do a suggestion screening stream. I'm going through Discord suggestions. I actually did do that yesterday for like 30 minutes. You can take a look at the VOD. It's also uploaded to my YouTube channel if you want to see. I'll probably do it again in the future, but I'm not gonna go through suggestions today. I'll just say, please guys, stop suggesting pump upgrades. Like pump upgrades, I get that like every day. Yo, Timefish, if you see them, feel free to just delete the pump suggestions. Just delete any suggestions that just say pump upgrades or more ores. I see some of them they just suggest more ores, but they don't see anything else. All right, this is pretty good. I'm gonna also compare the changes when you have 10% luck. Okay, let me find the results. Okay. And let's give myself 10% luck. I'm gonna sift one so it outputs the new values. All right, so with 10% luck, which is the current amount of luck that you get from your pickaxe handle if you have birch, the chance to get nothing drops from 67 to 62. This simulation got lucky, but the chance to get diamond nearly doubled. This is pretty good. Not gonna lie, I'll probably leave this as is. Pretty happy with these results. And of course, you guys are free to leave comments on how the new Dirt Sifter feels once this is released. How you doing, Z-Killer? Cool. I'm gonna commit this change as well. Save this. All right. Scale inversely to luck. Oh no. I made a typo in my commit message. I'm just gonna commit it anyways. Instead of undoing the commit. Whoops. All right. Now we're going to have a fun experiment. I'm going to give myself 100% luck. Thankfully, I'm the only person that commits to their repository, and it's private, so no one else could see my typos except for you guys. Actually, I'll give myself 50% luck. Let's see what this looks like. How much dirt do I have? 0. All right, we got sulfur. So far, so good. Oh, we got quartz. First quartz. I guess one last thing I need to change is the way the Dirt Sifter worked in the past is it would update your client, the server would, whenever you got a results, but you got all your results at the very end. This means that right now, every single time you get something, it'll send a packet from the server to client, which is not ideal. So I need to make that change. Yeah, I see the suggestions to make it the progress bar smooth. The thing is that I kind of wanted this to signify the distinct seconds, right? So it takes 5 seconds to mine one, to sift one dirt. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So far so good. Also, this is still cut off. All right, if you have 50% luck, you're good. You're always going to profit from Dirt Sifter. Though, good luck getting 50% luck. It's not possible right now. I'm gonna add a little text thing to the Dirt Sifter that actually tells you that it's skilled by luck, so people know. Thank you for the follow. Berserk Replay, if that's how you say your name. Thanks for the follow, Sparks. All right, I'm gonna cut it short here. I'm not gonna let it sift off 100 because obviously it's amazing. I want to run an idea past you guys. What if the dirt sifter was animated? Because right now this is a dude standing here with a pile of dirt. What if there actually was like a little machine that sifted dirt? And to show you what I'm thinking of, I mean, I don't want it to be like a tycoon, but I mean, hey, listen. Peep this idea. All right, so this is the conveyor belt, okay? And we're gonna have a funnel. All right, and you have to pardon my poor building skills here. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to upgrade a person. Exactly. So I want it to be like an actual machine. So just pretend that this is a funnel, okay? And not just a pyramid. And let me union this, okay? So you have a funnel. I don't know, something like this. And then it passes through the actual sifting mechanism, which is like a grill made of metal, right? Imagine this is a grill. And let me grab a crate. All right. So this is a really poor idea of what I'm trying to do, but essentially your dirt is here. It goes in the funnel. You'll see it. It drops through, and it like transforms into whatever you got sifted out, right? So like the dirt goes through, comes out a diamond, and it falls at the little conveyor belt, and it rolls into like a crate. And the crate is where all the results are. You just click on the crate, and you'll see the little pile of mithril or whatever you find. And of course, we'll have the dirt sifter dude here, anyways, to help you out. Let's see. No, not this. So imagine I'm the dirt sifter here. I'm just chilling. Whoa. A gold mining trommel type machine. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, something like this. It's like a hardcore version of the dirt sifter. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is kind of what I was going for, right? It's just, I didn't put too much effort into it. Yeah, and I would support the funnel. Like this would look like a quarry or like this kind of style machine. Something like that. And it wouldn't be so tall, it'd be more like this. Cool. Yay, nay. I might do it anyways, regardless of what you guys say, just see what it feels like. And of course, you can upgrade it to crushed dirt, stone instead of just sifting dirt. I think it would be cool to have a visual indication, right? So you just sit here and watch like your dirt fall and turn into diamonds. Absolutely sick. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. So I have to go soon. So this stream's gonna be probably only the same length as yesterday's. Uh, I have to catch a train to meet up with a friend in about 30 minutes. But before I go, I'd like to thank everyone for watching, but I also want to talk about the daily reward system that I want to add to Epic Mining. Because I want to add it in such a way that it's not like it feels cheap or pay to win, or like I'm really trying to incentivize players to play like in a predatory manner. So my idea was to add a little booth here or something, right? And call it like mining supplies. Every 24 hours, you can talk to the guy, and he'll give you a little something to help you out with mining. And my idea would be one, there's no way to skip like a day. Like some games have it so you can like pay Robux to like jump to the end of the rewards queue. I wouldn't do anything like that. There'd also be no bonus rewards for being in the group or anything like that. And my idea would be there are 30 days of rewards. Yes, they would ramp. They would ramp to a certain point, and then every day you get the same reward over and over after third point. So my idea was to make it 30 days. There are 30 days of rewards. And that might sound like a lot. The reward for the 30th day would be something cool, permanent to indicate players that are really dedicated to the game, or at least that click the play button for 30 days in a row. My idea would be I would give out things that are unobtainable as part of daily rewards. So, day 7, you get like a couple soul potions, right? The only way to get soul potions nowadays. And I also had the idea to make it so on certain days you can choose your reward, or your supplies, I'm going to call it. So you can pick between 1 soul potion, 3 luck elixirs, or I don't know, 50 dynamite, something like that. I don't know. To give players a little more control over how they want to play the game. How does that sound? This will be streak rewards that aren't pay to win, and you can choose on certain days what you get. Sounds good. Basically, the reason I'm doing this is to encourage people to play. Especially some players that have already like beaten the game. Until I add a ton of end game stuff, all players just don't play. So I was talking to some of my developer friends, and Epic Mining's retention is quite a bit lower. Like the day 2 retention or day 7 retention is quite a bit lower than their games. And I think it would, having higher retention would also help push Epic Mining up like the charts. And it's like a feedback loop of more players come back to the game to get the daily rewards, and then, you know, obviously more players playing means the game's more visible, and then new players start joining, etc. So yeah, mining supplies, dude will probably be either right here. Yeah, probably here, because I want him to be or right by the mine here. Want him to be visible. And he'll give you in-game money, elixirs of luck, which don't exist yet, but they will. They'll give you soul potions, lockpicks, keys for some of the treasures that are coming out, so you don't have to craft them yourself. On day 30, I'll think of something cool. Some title or something, and plus something else. Maybe that's it. I'll have to come up with other ideas. And I will say, I don't think I'm going to make lockpicks craftable. I think lockpicks, the only way you can get them will be through daily rewards. So that's an incentive to keep going. Dedicated miner, would that be the day 30 reward? That's so lame. No one would log in 30 days for a dedicated miner title. A touch grass title would be much better. Or a degenerate player title. Lockpicks won't be craftable. They will not work 100% of the time. However, you're going to get more than one. I'll be like, 10 lockpicks. Every few days you get 10 lockpicks. And the chance for lockpicks to succeed is much higher on the lower tier chests. So if you try to like lockpick open a Cinderbark chest, your chance is much higher than if you're trying to lockpick open a Gold Branch chest. And of course, nothing is final. I can always tweak the rewards later on, change the chances, But yeah, those are the plans. And I'll probably cut the stream here. Again, next small update coming out by end of day tomorrow. I don't know when the next time I'll stream will be. I might stream on Sunday, or I might take Monday off work and stream on Monday. I just want to say thanks to everyone for watching. Happy Thanksgiving again. Happy Black Friday. And thanks for playing Epic Mining. I will upload this recording to my YouTube channel later today. Have a great day, everyone. Peace out.